This is how you can increase your memory by creating your own memory palace. The first step is to create a list of all the locations that you are familiar with. This could be your residence right now, relatives' houses, old jobs that you've had, churches that you attended, apartments, hotels that you've been in, any location that you can remember the structure of. It is important to choose locations that you're familiar with because it will lessen the cognitive load when memorizing. Then you would start in one of the locations in one room and visualize it fully in as much detail as possible, and slowly extending out into the hallway and then into the other room until you fully magnetize the visual imagery of the structure. Next, you will consciously designate the macro and micro stations. Macro stations being whole rooms or areas like a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, anything like that. Micro stations being just a bed or a desk or a sink or a dishwasher or a bookshelf, etc. You will first start with the macro stations until you have fully mastered the technique before moving on to the micro stations. The technique is to exaggerate mental imagery that are easily remembered, to then decode them to retrieve the memorized data. The bigger, more colorful, and more dramatic the imagery, the more easily you will remember it. For example, a rapper MC that is threatening and chasing a huge letter E with a square would help you more easily remember E equals MC squared. You have to really use your imagination to create these mental dramas for all the information that you want stored. And that's basically it. It just takes consistency and discipline. Do you think this is a plausible way to memorize? Have you personally tried it before? I'd love to hear about other techniques you've heard about on how to memorize more easily.